Hi viewers, my name is Sirisha. Welcome to my channel Dream Life Diaries. Today I am going to talk about how to grow a variety of leafy vegetables in your home garden, be it on the terrace or in the balcony. But before that, I would like to share my motivation behind home gardening, especially growing the leafy vegetables. If you Google for top 10 pesticide contaminated vegetables, spinach tops the list. Leafy vegetables not only had higher incidences of contamination compared to other vegetables, but also a higher percentage of contamination with multiple pesticide residues. And whatever being called organic, is it really organic? There was a study conducted to trace pesticides and contaminants in samples collected from various farms and organic outlets across India. Test results revealed that 20% of total samples contained pesticide residues and 3% were above maximum residue limits prescribed by the Food Safety and Standards Authority of India. This is what led me into home gardening and achieving self-sufficiency for the leafy vegetables. It's been nearly more than a year since I started home gardening and I completely stopped buying leafy greens from the stores. Let's see what I've got here. These are sorrel leaves. This is fenugreek leaves or methi. Spinach. Amaranthus leaves. Spinach again. Spinach again. Coriander leaves. Still growing. Now let's check out what's required to grow the leafy greens. Soil, preferably red soil, biocompost or vermicompost. You need pots or grow bags and the seeds. I usually buy the red soil and the seeds from the nurseries nearby. And I make biocompost with the kitchen waste and the food leftovers at home. Click on the suggestion card above to check out the video on how to make biocompost at home. Or you can buy biocompost or vermicompost from the nurseries as well. Choose a pot or grow bag that is at least 18 to 24 inches across and 6 to 12 inch deep. Make sure these containers have the drainage holes at the bottom to avoid waterlogging. The composition for the potting mixture should be 50% soil, 25% of bio or vermicompost and 25% of coco peat to make sure this mix is loose and porous enough to allow air inside and drain the excess water. Here I have the seeds for a variety of leafy vegetables. These are spinach seeds. These are coriander seeds. Split the coriander seeds into 2 before sowing for faster sprouting. These are amaranthus seeds, red sorrel seeds and fenugreek seeds. To grow fenugreek leaves, you can use the fenugreek seeds which we use regularly in the kitchen, but you need to soak them for 24 hours for faster sprouting. Now let's see how to sow the seeds. Fill the pot or grow bag with the soil mixture and sprinkle some water to make the soil moist. Here I am reusing the soil which I have already used for growing the leafy greens earlier. Loosen the soil little bit before sowing the seeds. And then make a flat surface. Now sprinkle the seeds evenly and make sure that the seeds are not piled up at one place. Now cover the seeds with a thin layer of soil mixture. And then sprinkle some water. Keep it in semi-shade and water the pot regularly and make sure that the soil doesn't get dried up completely. I have dedicated videos on how to grow and harvest each of these leafy vegetables in detail. Check out the playlist on the home gardening that shows up on the end screen. The main fertilizer I use for these leafy greens is the liquid manure that gets collected during the compost process. Mix the liquid manure in the water 100 milliliter per liter before watering the plants. Or you can use the banana fermented juice as a fertilizer for all the vegetable plants and leafy greens as well. Click on the suggestion card above to check out the video on how to make banana fermented juice. When it comes to pesticide, I always use organic pesticide, and for the leafy greens, I never felt much need. They grow very easily and effortlessly. But when there is a need and if you see that there are pests, use neem oil mixed with egg emulsifier pesticide to control the pests. Click on the suggestion card above to check out the video on how to use neem oil for leafy greens or vegetable plants. It's a very effective pesticide and worked for me always. You can actually grow all these leafy vegetables in semi-shade even in your balconies. Once you savor the taste and the freshness of your homegrown leafy vegetables, you will realize it's completely worth the effort. I hope this video motivates you and brings the gardener within you. If you like the video, please subscribe to my channel Dream Life Diaries. Happy gardening!